Everybody. Welcome back to some Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I'm echoing through someone's mic also. I don't know who that is. Thanks for being here. We are joined by our usual players minus one. Larian is here, even though he is just a 2D image. Bakaluta is not here. She has been cursed with Windows Update, which will probably take another 2 hours, so it is what it is. But hey, y'all, how you doing?
Good.
How do we know that it's actually Larry on there and not some guy pretending to be him?
No, it's me.
There you go.
That's something Larry on wouldn't say.
Sounds exactly like something Larry would say. Short and to the point. I want to go ahead and get right into this because we're starting super late. So I want to recap of what went down last time. Do I have a volunteer? If not, I can do it as always.
I gotcha. I'll be quick.
Give it a shot. All right.
So I'm pretty sure last week we made our way. Did we do the unicorns last week?
Yeah.
All right. So essentially, we're making our way on over to the Feasting Orchards, I believe is what it was called, which is basically like the Grand Food Hall. And on the way there, we went by a carousel that had a bunch of unicorns on it, and of course, Bacchus had to stop by and ride the carousel. And while we were there, we ran into this horse girl who was pretty cute, and she seemed a little bit upset and sad, and she asked for us to paint the names of these horses of the unicorns on the carousel. So the ride stops. We got onto the carousel, and there's a group of basically a bunch of like riddles and proverbs on trying how to name these unicorn horses. We named them supposedly correctly, and the carousel started going. It's like this magical trance. And they asked us, or it said we had 3 questions to ask us about what's going on. I don't remember exactly what 3 questions we said. Sal, can you tag team in real quick?
Yeah. We asked, what did we all have stolen? Do you remember the answers?
Yes. Yeah. And so we had a group of us. They didn't say anything about Larion, but Sal lost his creativity, and there was something else added on to that as well, right?
Yeah, they asked, or we also asked.
No, I was talking about the things we lost.
Sorry. There was actually, yeah, we all lost. Well, not all of us. Apparently, Larian didn't lose anything, but we all lost 2 things.
Yeah, so you lost your creativity. What else did you lose?
I lost the ability to tie or untie non-magical ropes.
Yeah. I lost the ability to write anything down. Like basically my penmanship, I can't write anything, as well as my ability to set non-magical fires. So I can set a magical fire, but if someone gives me a bunch of matches and a lighter, can't get it going. Baka lost her fashion sense, and I'm blanking on the other thing she lost as well too.
She has to knock on doors.
Yes.
She can't enter a door, or can't open a door without knocking.
Yeah. Sorry about missing the details, but so essentially, we asked these unicorns who stole how did we steal this, and then we were also told, we also asked who left us the tickets, and it was this Elliot Tumbleshroom fellow left us the tickets. So after we finished with the unicorns, we head on over to the Feasting Orchard, the dining hall area, and we actually ran in and met Elliot Tumbleshroom there, and she basically said she left us the tickets because we're here to rescue someone, and wouldn't give us any more details besides that. I think she gave us a name. Do you ever remember the name? Sibilna. That's correct. Sibilna. Yep, I had that written down, but I think I started losing my mind towards the end of it last time.
She also called you a liar.
No, she said my music was. She was one of my biggest fans.
She definitely said you were a liar. I wrote that down. If I wrote it down, it happened.
All right. And then after all that intense stuff, we finally got to eat, and we had a custard eating contest, custard cupcake eating contest, and myself, Dwayne the Rocky Johnson, our boy Larion and Sal competed, even though Sal cheated and became a bear.
I didn't cheat.
And Larion ended up winning the custard cupcake eating contest, and that's where we are now. I'm currently profusely thrown up all over the place.
That is where we left off. You have inspiration tonight, Richard. Add it on, and hopefully you'll get a chance to use it. You participate in some games or something, right? I'm going to bounce us over to the game screen and go right exactly where you said we left off, back at the Feasting Orchard, way up in the corner of the carnival. So you guys are all sitting at a table right now, just kind of hanging out. Not feeling too well from having scarfed a ton of cupcakes. You're all just kind of hanging out. Larian, you don't feel too good, but you're okay for the most part, and you have a bonus cupcake that can turn you invisible. You eat it.
And I need to preserve this somehow, right?
Yeah. You were asking about that
like-
last time, I think. You can as long as it's all in one piece, its magical effect will still happen.
So I put it in like my mess kit or whatever. So that's fine. I got it in a box in a container. Good.
You got a lunchbox.
Have something.
All right,
Larian,
floor's
how
yours.
the hell did you eat all those
That's good.
cupcakes? As I'm like thrown off on the side of the table.
I forgot that I'm a bear.
I just kind of didn't really think about it and just kept eating. I regret it now, but I got this handy cupcake, so I'll save that for another time. I can't think about eating another cupcake or I might throw up. Can you not throw up right here? It's gross.
So, your true talent is eating food.
Maybe I'm good at it. I don't know. I don't usually eat like that, so.
Maybe
Just
we'll
let out
put
a
you on
fat
stage. We'll give you a bunch of cupcakes to eat. That'll be a good warming act. Get it, Al?
I just let out a weak ass bear whimper.
So I look at you as a bear and I'm like, oh, well, that's an interesting trick. Can you talk? And I kind of look at you in the eyes, like trying to see like what's in there.
Just shake my head.
Well, at least you seem to know what's going on.
He can't talk, but he can smoke.
Wait, is that true, Jamie?
You are a bear, but you have your intelligence. If you could use your bare hand to try to pick up a pipe and put it in your mouth, by all means, you could do
Okay.
that.
All right.
I think it's all an act.
That he can't talk.
Yeah.
You think he's pretending to be a regular bear?
Yeah, it's just like an RP kind of thing. Like it's like he's a method actor.
You would know better than I would. I've only just met you guys, so.
What should we do now? Do you want to get more food, or should we still go try to find the bathroom? Without some of these cupcakes?
Maybe we can find somebody who knows about that Zybilna. I don't know. They're not here though, so.
Should we go around and start asking these random people?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh
guess
no,
there's-
I kind of like that chef fellow over there. He's holding a piece of broccoli. It looks like.
What the?
Let me go talk to him real quick. I gotta ask him something.
I'm gonna go with you.
Everyone around you seems to be just chattering, laughing, eating. Everyone around here seems to be in a really good mood, including the table you're walking up to. You approach these strangers. What do you do?
Yo, bro, why are you holding a broccoli like that?
He'll turn to you and say, "Oh, hello. Sorry, I enjoy vegetables at all times, and they sell it here, so why not enjoy?"
Are you a chef?
I am a chef sometimes, yes.
But you're, no offense, but you're dressed like a chef. Are you a chef here? Do you work here?
No, I'm coming off of work from a nearby village.
Oh, where do you work?
Just north of the carnival. It's right outside our town. It's magnificent.
Is it a restaurant?
More like a small tavern, but close.
You ever need anyone to perform there?
No, it's too small for such a thing.
Oh, I could do the acoustic show.
The what?
You know, like a small candlelight show. Some pasta and meatballs. And vegetables.
You do look like a performer. Do you perform here?
I will be. I am Richard D. Ross. I am headlining this festival.
Oh, so you'll be at the big top then at midnight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I will look for you, Richard D. Ross.
Just let you know, I am pretty famous around these parts.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what you can do.
Would you like a little taste?
I'm already tasting my broccoli right now.
But would you like a little taste of Richard? Music?
No, you made it weird. No.
Oh,
He turns
no,
around.
I'm gonna go
He
for
turns
it.
around and he goes back to hanging out with his crew and ignores you.
Well, I'm gonna play anyway. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese.
You were making a performance check with disadvantage.
I lost my poor broccoli when I stole it from this dude. Ball.
It sounds decent. He turns to kind of look at you a little bit and says, "Oh, what? That's not bad. That's actually pretty good."
Let me offer you an autograph. Hey, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, boss.
An autograph for this fine chef.
Dwayne crawls up to your shoulder and reaches into your pack, takes out another piece of paper, and he just kind of keeps the quill handy now as he draws a straight line across the piece of paper and hands it over to the chef.
Here you go, Chef B. All yours.
He takes it and just says, it's just a line. Is this you? Is this you or that one?" And he points at Dwayne.
That's my autograph.
Okay.
That's gonna be worth a lot of gold in a couple weeks from now.
We'll see.
I would hold on
we'll
to
see. Yes. And he folds it in half and sets it on the table.
All right. I investigated that guy. I'm gonna walk back. Oh, actually, before I leave, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, do you know where I can get a drink around here? Alcoholic."
He waves his hand across the entire area and says, "Well, yes, any of these places sell pretty much any. Well, I don't know what they're called, but beverage you're looking for. Some alcohol, some not."
All right, Mario. Catch you later.
You head back to your table. If you hold down left click, that thing pops up. It'll go away though.
Okay, there he goes. All right, who wants a drink?
I could go for a drink if we're gonna say hang out here for a bit.
We've been eating for a while. I want to play some more games.
Have we seen people like walking around with alcohol? Maybe we can just take it to go.
You've seen people of all sorts walking around with all sorts of things. You've definitely seen a beverage or two in some people's hands.
Let me ask these frog dudes real quick.
But we can probably just get them to go.
Well, I'm gonna ask them if alcohol is free to go around the festival. Hey, frog dude, Blummin's brother.
The Bullywug Knight, standing at attention, turns to you and takes 1 foot out and steps almost like he's at attention. And he says, "Yes, sir. How can I help you?"
Is alcohol permitted throughout the whole festival or only in designated areas?
Alcohol is available wherever. Take it wherever you wish. Drink whenever you want, and have a good time.
I tip the guy a bronze piece. I have a bronze piece. I hope so. You know what? I don't tip him a bronze piece. I give him I get Dwayne to write him an autograph, and I give it to him.
Dwayne signs a little line across a piece of paper and hands it to him. The Bullywug Knight looks at it and just says, "Oh, thank you very much. I needed something like this." And he takes it and he tucks it under his hat.
I'll see you at the main show then. Tell your boy Blummins to be there too.
Quite right. I will tell this Blemmins when I see him.
Yeah, scurry on back. Boys, we can bring alcohol anywhere.
Perfect. Let's get some to go to then. We can get some more sightseeing going on in this place.
Cool. Sal, you down?
Never thought I'd get to see a bear drink some beer. Get it, guys? I don't feel so good.
I guess we'll just go over to this. You want to come over here and grab some beers with me, or whatever?
Yeah, if you want to buy some drinks, they're gonna run about 5 silver each, but they will hand you some sort of nectar in return.
Oh yeah. So I have this. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'll pay it. I'll figure out the money later.
Are you buying drinks for everyone?
No.
I tap on Rick's shoulder with just like very gentle with one claw.
All right, two nectars for me and this big guy. One each. And I gave them.
I point behind me at Bakaluda on top of Stovey.
Oh, I gave her own money. She's gonna spend that. That's her allowance.
He's got all my money. He owes me.
Baka, you spend all your money on corn dogs and funnel cake.
She hops off.
If
Stovey.
you want a beer, you can buy it yourself.
No. So you see Stovey? That's because of me. And you see that? And she points at Dwayne. That's also because of me. Technically, Dwayne's mine if you want to be like that.
I sigh and I hand over another 5 silver, I suppose.
You get another
Just gotta
nectar.
do my math.
That'd be a gold and 5 silver total if you're buying
Yes.
for the bear as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll also walk up to the hand over 5 silver and get a nectar.
Okay, all of you now have a drink. Richard, you're holding 3 right now.
Yeah, I pass it to the small child, and I can't believe I bought alcohol for underage, and the bear, who I don't even think he's biologically able to drink alcohol.
Oh, I could definitely drink alcohol.
Implement them too.
Wait, did anyone hear that voice?
No.
That was out of character, dummy.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
All right, lead the way.
Baka stirs her with hers with a lollipop.
I just take the. Did you say it's a glass or? What kind of container is it in?
It's like a bottle thing, right?
It's like a fancy looking glass shaped like a small fairy. And the nectar actually is a shimmering light purple.
I just hold it in my mouth. That's how I carry it.
Very difficult to do that. Are you holding it like upright as best you can? You gotta do your head like this to do that.
Sorry, I didn't see what. Oh, just like that?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll walk with my head like that.
All right, you tilt your head and you just hold on to your thing of nectar as a bear. So you're staying as a bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have we been? How long was the cupcake eating contest? I think we ate like 18 cupcakes. I don't remember what the conversion for time was.
It was the most in 1 minute, I believe. You had 1 minute.
Oh, okay. So I've only been a bear for like 5 minutes.
I think we might actually have Baka here now too. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Never
I
mind.
bought you a beer or nectar.
I
Yeah.
know, I drank that bitch, and then I assume I puke it up right after.
Sorry, I
fixed
like
my cameras
froze.
now.
I assume I'm puking that bitch since I rolled an 8.
While Segura fixes the cameras real quick. After I grab the nectar from whoever's serving to us, thank you again for your kind service. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day.
You thank the the unknown vendor.
Yeah, I don't care what the vendor is. I don't even like look. I just thank him after I take it and walk away.
And Baka, you drink the nectar, and it's definitely alcoholic. You drink it as fast as you can, but it just makes you feel good, a little tipsy, with no negative effects.
Whoa, don't drink it that fast. I know you're older than me, but still.
How was it, Baka?
Delicious.
Hearing that it's delicious and she, looks like she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want to carry a bottle like this all night.
I give out like a really huge burp, like a satisfying,
Yeah,
like, girthy.
A girthy belch.
That should not come from something as small as me, but very girthy. Alright, let's see if I can fix this camera.
And I will drink mine as well.
I
Do you need
also
help with? Do you help with
tilt
that?
my head back and drink it.
Yeah, as a bear.
Yep, as a bear.
Okay, yeah, you swallow all that liquid, and it kind of goes down very smooth. Feels good to drink this, whatever it is, and you start feeling a little bit better than you did before. A little tipsy as well.
What up? It was cold in here.
The stream overlay is great.
What's it look like? Oh, it's just a picture of my character over my face. Yeah, sure. That works out.
So are we off to try some other games out?
Wait, weren't we getting food?
We ate. You ate a lot.
Yeah, Baka, you are stuffed. You have eaten a lot of food.
That's why you didn't participate in the cupcake contest.
Wait, there was a cupcake contest?
Yeah, I won.
When?
You were here
What?
before.
No.
I slam my paws on the ground.
Literally,
Oh, shit.
Frustration.
They were unicorn flavored.
me, Richard, Sal, the bear.
I don't know what's happening.
Wayne the
I put
Rock.
something on the ground. I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm sorry.
We
I've-
we ate cupcakes for a minute.
I think they were made from unicorns.
I didn't get any cupcakes. Why?
You didn't want to participate.
What? Yeah, I did.
You were full. This happened last week, Kim.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't the reason I didn't participate. If you
I
remember,
don't
My brain
remember
was-
that.
My
Do you want to
brain
go
was
another
broken.
round?
You missed it. Oh God, no! Please,
Can we?
Larion's the champion. You should challenge him.
no.
Well,
He was
can't eat.
bragging about how much he can eat afterwards. He was basically melting those cupcakes away.
Oh yeah, and then like I give Larry like a.
You know what? I've taken so much custard damage. I can't anymore.
What do you mean?
No.
There's always room for more.
I think if I see another cupcake, I might throw up too. It was hard enough watching Richard throw up and not throw up.
Ooh, is that what all that is on the ground? Sal, why are you standing in it?
I just look down and I sniff it.
Oh, Sal, don't.
Sal, gross! Now
Sal,
you're gonna need a
Uh,
bath.
And
That's
then I
a-
back away from it.
That's actually been cleaned up. In the distillation, I don't know if y'all would have. Some of y'all probably would have noticed. Pixies have been floating around. Looks like they've been casting something occasionally on the ground. Whatever was soiled or messy there seems to just clean up.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
They've
so then-
definitely
I
come
wonder
by
where
you
that.
guys'
I wonder
table.
where my throw up
Wouldn't have said
went.
any of that then.
Yeah. Exactly.
We should investigate where the throw up went.
Okay, so I'll take out the map. Let's see if we can find the spot to go investigate the throw up.
I think it's by the snail racing.
You take out the map.
Yeah, take them out. You want to go to the snail racing all the way across?
Eventually.
Wait, what?
I don't know if you know about this, but I used to race a couple snails back in the day myself.
Oh, that doesn't even count, Rick.
Do we have any inkling of what time it actually is? Like, what time of the evening?
It's definitely very late. You feel like it's not quite midnight yet, but it's very late.
Very late. I can't, like, look at the moon or anything and be like, oh yeah, it's 10:30 p.m.
You can guess it's somewhere between 9 and 11.
Okay.
Well, we could play some games. I know we wanted to head over to the staff area, right, to check in.
Right, you have to check in for your performance.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Sure, we can go
And-
there first.
We can do some digging about the Sibyllina.
Oi, boss.
What's up?
I want to go to the bubble pop teapot.
Bubble pop, tea pop.
Do you want to wait a little bit? Let these cupcakes digest a little bit?
Yeah, I can wait.
I tap
I
Zama's
promise
shoulder.
I'll take you there though.
Oh, whose shoulder?
Larry's shoulder. Thank you.
Oh,
And I point to the left because I assume we're looking south, right?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
kind of motioning towards the dragonfly rides.
well, I think Sal wants to go to the dragonfly rides. Is that right, Sal?
That's more monkey, but
That sounds well. If Dwayne wants to go to the bubble pop teapot, we can go to the dragonfly rides, stop at the big top, and then go to the bubble pop.
Sounds like a plan. You cool with that, Dwayne?
Yeah, that works for me.
And then you and I can go snail racing afterwards.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like fun.
You know I
Wait,
used
no-
to be a pro snail racer.
Of course, yeah, for years. I know.
All right, let's head over to the dragonfly ride. So
Okay. Wait, Dwayne understands common, right?
Yeah.
Or is it only if it's Rick speaking?
he understands common. He just doesn't speak it.
Understand it, he just-
Okay. Okay. And so I guess I'll lead the way
Toby
to the
also
drink.
understands
Hundreds.
common.
Stovey also understands. Shut up.
Stovey only says Stovey though.
Toby will beat your ass.
that's all. No, that's what he speaks as Stovey.
He speaks Toby.
Yeah, it's a
Just
it's a
because you don't speak it doesn't mean other people don't.
it's
So
a
it's like-
wild infernal dialect.
So he's like Groot.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
we are Groot. Okay,
Alright,
so
So
we
we
go
go
to
to the
Dragonfly Ride?
dragonfly rides. Yeah.
All right. You guys make your way towards the dragonfly rides, and as you do, you pass by a few more visitors of the carnival, as well as a few people who work here, looks like. A couple of elves on very tall stilts, dressed like trees, are marching by, shouting, "Come to the big top at midnight for a show! The big top! Midnight! Be there!" As they pass by.
I gotta stop and remove my bear form and greet them with reverence. Both of them. I bow at them.
When you bow at them, they both stop and bow back to you and continue marching on.
Dwayne also stops and bows at them.
Dwayne does the same.
How
Yeah,
does
you-
a rock bow?
I'll compliment them.
I
He
see
does his
that.
best.
I see that they both bowed, and I hand lollipops out to both of them and tell them how much I love unicorns.
They're being very extravagant in their movement, like very lavish, like marching and flailing and swaying. And when you hold out these lollipops, they pass by. One swoops down and grabs them from your hand, spins and hand it to his friend as they continue shouting about the big top extravaganza and march past you. All
You
right.
sway magnificently.
Larian compliments him. You guys continue on to the dragonfly rides. So, when you arrive here, you see a large tree with arms and a face. Some sort of bird person, and also some large dragonflies over on some lily pads. Huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool, glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small, smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you suspiciously.
Oh, which one was beckoning us over? It was this one.
This guy.
Yeah. I walk up to him, and I greet him with reverence. Thank you, my lord. I'm so glad you're here.
Wayne does exactly the same.
Wow, so polite. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Look at all of you.
He's a stoner tree.
It's a stoner tree.
I assume he's taller than me, yeah?
He's definitely taller than you.
Okay, I'm looking up at him, and I'm asking, are those real dragonflies?
Yeah, man, they're huge. Look at them. And he turns and looks over at a dwarf that looks like she's getting comfy on her dragonfly, but she looks very apprehensive, like she's waiting to get in position fully. And he says, we got like 8 of them, but I think 4 are in use right now. You guys want to ride?
I say, yes, I do. And I pull out my ticket and hand it over.
Yeah, awesome. And he just uses his fingers and just kind of pinches it in one spot, showing a punch mark.
How many dragonflies are there?
Looks like there's 3 left available.
Sign me up, big dog. I hand out my ticket card.
And he will punch it as well and say, yeah, just, go on the bridge and get on one. And then when you're ready, just tighten your legs on the sides. That's the sign for it to take off. And it'll fly you around, man. You see the whole carnival.
The whole carnival?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I run.
but they won't leave. They're trained not to leave. So, they'll try to force them to leave. Not cool.
We can go anywhere at the carnival, though, right?
Yeah.
Can we direct them, or do they just go on at their own pace?
You can kind of direct them, but they'll, kind of go on their own, too,
What's your name, by the way?
Northwind.
I'm Richard D. Ross. Nice to meet you, Northwood.
Whoa, Richard D. Ross. That's a long, cool name. That's a full name.
Yeah, man, I'm the headliner here at this festival.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be at the extravaganza?
Heck yeah, man. You gonna
Can you
listen
hear
to
this
me play?
conversation?
No, I gotta stay here and work, but man, I bet you sound
you can-
good.
You can find coverage.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, let me play you a little something to get you a taste,
Okay.
And I just start playing. I take out my my lute and I start playing. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel all right.
Go ahead and do another performance check.
Damn.
Wow, dude. That's relevant, man.
You like what you hear?
Yeah, that's good stuff. You should play that one.
Yeah.
That one back at the extravaganza.
Yeah, come watch, man. Get that bird to watch out. Cover your shift.
Wow, that's a Kenku, man. I don't know her. She's just kind of been looking at the dragonflies. I think she wants to ride one, but she's scared.
Oh, does she work here?
Nah. Look, she's just one like you. Yeah. No. You're like an event. It's like you, and points towards you, Baka.
What? Me?
Yeah, you're a visitor.
I was gonna be part of the event.
Oh, well, like you then. And she points towards Larian.
Oh, right, yeah, visitor.
Let me go ask her and see if she wants to cover your shift, so you can come check us play live.
Yeah, sure. And,
You
Yeah.
Get this man in trouble.
he nods at you.
I go over to the bird. Yo, what's up, you bird?
Hello.
What is your name?
Not important, mate.
Well, I have a favor to ask of you.
She just stares at you.
You think you could cover for that tree guy for like an hour when my band performs?
Such a strange question. Yes, a strange question. She starts walking away.
Wait! I'm not finished.
Damn, there goes the sweet request line. Fucking gone.
I'll let you ride the dragonflies as much as you can if you just cover this guy's shifts for a little bit. I'll use my punches.
When you walk back up to her, she looks at you warily as she slowly walks by and says, "This one can't quite take a hint," and walks away again. And this time looks over to the dwarf on the dragonfly. And does anyone have a passive perception of 12 or higher?
Hold on.
Yes.
Perception, right? Not investigation.
I do,
Yes.
but I don't think I would be noticing this.
13.
Okay. Then as she's walking by, you see her lean towards the dragonfly the dwarf is on, and she seems to whisper something and just continue walking. And as she continues walking, this dragonfly starts it looks like it's just perturbed and pissed and just acting irrationally now. And the dwarf on it starts yelling out, whoa, no, I didn't tell it to take off. Now, the Kenku starts sprinting away.
The hell?
Give me just a second to look at this.
What was that?
I think I goofed.
It looks like the dragonfly is, it starts lifting off the ground and flapping its wings just erratically. It looks like it might crash to the ground or throw this dwarf off and potentially hurt her. Would any of you like to react somehow?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm immediately gonna cast levitate on the dwarf.
You guys levitate on the dwarf?
Is she gonna get knocked off? I want to wait until she gets knocked off and then hit her, because I don't want her to just.
It looks like she's gripping on for dear life as Northwind kind of rushes over and says, "Whoa, dragonfly, chill!" But it just keeps wigging out.
Yeah, no, I definitely cast. Yeah, go ahead and cast that on her.
Okay.
And then tell her to just jump off. You're fine.
And she.
I got you.
It looks like she's in kind of a panic mode. She doesn't even know how to let go as she's still gripping on. As the dragonfly starts wafting higher and higher in the air, just flapping but not really going anywhere and buzzing.
I'll help her.
I want to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. What do you say?
Do I need to link that for you?
Go ahead and link it so everyone can see it.
So I want to
You can also attempt
ask the dragonfly. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say when it comes to animals, and just because some of you are new, I know you can always you can attempt to calm them with some animal handling too. Speaking with them is an option, but just know there's always a lot of options you can do. Go ahead, Sal.
That's a fucking bug. I ain't gonna talk to that.
What do you say to the dragonfly?
I'm going to ask the dragonfly a question. I'm going to ask what got it all riled up.
So you shout that to the dragonfly?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The dragonfly shouts back to you, which everyone else just sounds like. But Sal, you hear, "Damn bird person! Damn bird! Tell me I can't fly well. Tell me I have to carry people all day and I'm useless. She's useless. She's useless." And it starts flapping harder and spinning in circles.
I tell the dragonfly, them, to relax. It's fine. You can fly fine. You're more than useful.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Your words don't seem to affect it too much as it shouts back, "You hollow words, you don't mean it. Say it, what you really mean, say it."
I'm saying what I mean, I swear.
And it buzzes closer to you, but still flapping. As Northwood says, "I don't know what you two are buzzing about, but just chill, damn." And you can, do you say anything else to it, Sal?
I'm generally just trying to calm it down.
Okay, in that case,
get its nerves back.
make an animal handling check. Okay, you hold out your hands while pleading with it to calm down and just be delicate with it. And it just kind of looks at you and just keeps buzzing a bit, flapping its wings, but slowly settles down as you can hear it say, "You, fine. And you seem fine. You're not mean like the other one. Fine. And it lands back on the lily pad. As the dwarf on it shaking just slightly hobbles off.
She floats down.
Yeah, isn't she floating?
She never let go of it. She hops off.
She's literally floating.
And gently floats to the ground. And then
No,
hops on the
she's
dock.
levitating. She's
Oh.
not floating.
She can't touch the ground because you levitate. Well, in that case, she's gonna shout, I want down! I want down!
I gently bring her over to the docks and then just gently, very gently, slowly let her down.
Okay, you gently put her on the docks.
I let the spell drop after that.
And she starts just power walking away just past you. I don't like this place anymore. Until she's out of sight.
Hey, bye! I love you, of course!
You're really brave for withstanding that.
Northwind turns to you, Sal, and says, "Whoa, dude, you calmed it down! Awesome! Look, it's chilling now."
I look at Northwind and I kind of wink at him and give him a finger gun.
Who is holding the map?
Me.
Zama, it's very brief, but you feel a very quick arcane pulse from the map. Very brief.
Can I discern anything about what this pulse? Wait, what did it come from when Baka used levitate?
Also, I should have totally cast that, by the way. I didn't,
Oh, link it?
yeah.
As a spell slot. Yeah, go ahead. You can put it in there.
Well, no, I used it. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Wait, did I link it twice? My bad.
Do I have a sense of what made it pulse?
Make an investigation check. Let's see if you can deduce something. I can give you a hint.
It's Fey stuff, right?
No, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't say this is directly Fey.
I've got no advantage. Oof.
Okay, that's actually not bad. So after the map pulsed, you try to piece together everything that's happened leading up to it. You noticed that a dragonfly was getting out of control, and then Sal managed to calm it and make it land, and Baka managed to levitate a dwarf onto the ground safely. You know magic was cast to do this. And you also feel like you did the right thing in the process. You think it has to do with one or the other.
Either that it was the magic or that we did the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also look at it, and I'll look at the bottom right. Anything changed down there? Is it still in the same?
You glance at the map and look at the bottom right. Do you remember where it was?
It was at 4 out of 9. Now it's at 5 out of 9.
That is correct.
Cool. I put the map away. Interesting.
Yo, that ride looked dope. I want that dragonfly. Northwood, I want the extreme ride, bud.
I want to ask the dragonfly if it knew the, what did you say, Kenku?
Yes. You're
I
asking.
want to ask the dragonfly if the dragonfly knew that Kenku.
It buzzes and says, "No, stranger, no. Didn't know him at all."
Okay.
I just assume Rick is now jumping on that dragonfly. Like,
I'm getting ready to go on it.
Yeah, you can hop
Yo,
on it whenever you
Northland,
want.
can I ride this one?
Yeah, it looks calm now. Go ahead. It's cool.
Sal, you think he's cool giving me the extreme ride?
I'll ask him if he's cool with giving Richard D. Ross the extreme ride.
Yeah, tell him that I thought it was really cool what he was doing there, and I want to go on it.
I'll just tell him, like maybe do some backflips or something.
Okay, you say that to it, and it kind of buzzes you and says, "Yes, exciting ride. Yes, hop on."
All right,
He's cool, Rick. Get on.
I'm on.
All right, you hop on the dragonfly, and it awaits the command to take off.
I squeezed my legs against him. I guess that's what it was.
As soon as you do, it takes off in the air with one burst until you're about 20 feet up all at once. It then spins around and starts darting off into the center of the carnival very quickly. And Rick, you were just having to hold on tight as this thing beelines around the carnival. Northern says, "Whoa, that's way faster than I've ever seen it go. Why were you buzzing at it? Did it make it go faster?" Talking to yourself.
Yeah, something like that.
"I hope he's gonna be okay. That looks dangerous, man."
It is what he asked for.
oh, he'll be fine. He's seen worse. This one time with some forks and spoons. Ooh.
My mouth is like pushed back. I'm like,
He like barely can see. There's like saliva and like tears dripping from his face behind him. It's going Mach speed.
I'm telling. This is faster than any snail I ever rode before.
He's talking to you still, Sal says, were you gonna go ride too? I punched your ticket.
Yep, I'm gonna ride too. Can I reach this one right here?
Yeah, you can make a leap to it if you make a run and jump. Or you can swim
run
to
and
it.
Jump.
You run and you land on that dragonfly's back, and it kind of shakes the lily pad a bit, and the dragonfly rocks side to side and then regains its stance. It's just standing there.
I pet the dragonfly. Say, are you a boy or a girl?
Are you still using speak with animals?
Yeah, last 10 minutes.
Okay, it responds, "Silly questions, let's fly."
Alright, good dragonfly. Let's fly. And I squeeze my legs.
All right, you squeeze your legs, and it gently takes off into the air until it reaches about 20 feet, and then slow curves and starts methodically buzzing over the carnival as Sal takes off.
It's such a chill ass ride compared.
It's not even a few seconds of being in the air, Sal, until one just zips past you, like you feel the wind, and you see Richard just clinging on to something.
Sal, you slow ass.
This is great.
How long do you get to ride these for when you punch a ticket?
They normally fly around for a minute, I think. If they're really feeling it, maybe 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, you guys just gonna chill here with me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
How long have you worked here?
Oh man, I've been here since I can remember. I think I was born here.
Wow, you must know
really?
a lot about this place then.
Yeah, I do. You want to know some stuff?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. I'm not really supposed to talk about this stuff, but you guys seem awesome. So, all right. What do I know? How about Mr. Light? Yeah, Mr. Light's his favorite thing is see smiling faces. As long as the carnival's happy, he's happy. That's awesome.
Sounds pretty good. That doesn't sound bad. Not at all.
Yeah,
No,
but
that doesn't seem so bad.
okay, but listen to this. Okay, I'm really not supposed to talk about this. He leans close, and the weasel starts. Or not the weasel. I think it was what animal was it?
You said squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel on top of his head starts pulling his stems a bit as he says, Whoa, chill, little dude. They're cool. Look, I'm gonna tell him anyhow, okay? And then he turns to you and says, so, technically Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, they're not the carnival's original owners, They're not even from the Feywild. That's crazy. But it doesn't even matter an inch. We're all big one happy family.
What? That's crazy.
Whoa. How long have they been in charge then?
Since I was born, so I don't know. Years? Maybe like 14 years?
14-year-olds really shouldn't be getting as high as you do.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. No, never mind. I misjudged.
Technically the carnival, it can't even run without Mr. Witch's pocket watch either. Hope he never loses it.
Mr. Witch's pocket watch?
Yeah, it's like a magical watch, man. It does things.
I assume he always keeps this on his person?
Yeah, if he lost it, that'd be bad news for the carnival. Bad news.
Oh, this place is great.
Are Mr. Witch and Mr. Light gonna make an appearance at the Big Top performance tonight?
No, I don't think so. I think they only show up for the crowning.
So they do the crowning, or they just show up?
They're at the crowning to do the crowning. Yeah. It's like crazy early in the morning, like 6 a.m.
That is pretty early.
Or maybe 4 a.m. I'm not sure.
Hey, would you happen to know anything about a hag? I heard something about a hag here.
What? Gross, man. I don't want to talk about hags.
No hags? Okay.
There's old ladies, right?
Something like that. There's a little bit more to it than that.
Yeah, hags are bad news, man. That's what I heard.
Do you know of any hags here?
No, but if they'd hear, I'd still offer them to ride the dragonfly. That'd probably make them happier.
Maybe.
In the meantime, Sal, as you're flying along at a nice pace, you're getting a good solid view of the carnival. You could see all sorts of stuff. You see a few bubbles floating in the sky with people in them, actually, as you fly by. You see some weird Hall of Illusions place that it looks like it's got a little bit of a line coming out of it with some weird fortune teller booth next to it. You see the snail racing are actually huge, gigantic snails going around this track with, it looks like not even actual jockeys riding them, but other carnival goers. And you're just getting a nice intake of all of what the carnival has to offer as you float around. Richard, you're not really able to see much of anything. Yours is literally doing barrel rolls sometimes as it's going to the sky. Make an athletics check.
Oh, God.
Oh,
With
God.
inspiration.
You have inspiration, that's correct.
Can I see him up in the air?
You could see one dragonfly go really fast. You can only assume it's him. He's kind of far away from you right now. Richard, you're having a grip for dear life onto this thing as it's going so quick. You feel like if you were to lose your grip, you'd go flying off somewhere, but you're holding on as it's buzzing through the sky. But fortunately, it looks like it's finally coming back around to the dragonfly ride area. And Sal, yours is slowly making its way there too. But Richard, yours flies super fast above that lily pad and just comes to a sudden stop, and then just lowers down and lands right where you took off.
Yeah.
My hair is just like, and I'm like, oh, was that all? Thank you for the gentle ride, sir or madam. And I walk off, and I'm like, you ever guys see Roller Coaster Tycoon, or the character walks off the roller coaster, and then I start puking everywhere.
Sal, yours gingerly lands on its lily pad.
Do I see him? I just assumed that we heard that.
Oh yeah, you see him puking,
Heard him
absolutely.
By
Oh,
the
heard
way.
Sal land? Yeah.
Oh, disgusting!
Yes, Sal is disgusted.
Oh, gross,
No,
dude.
Richard, stop throwing up.
It's gonna make me puke.
Wait, do you have my beer? I need my beer or my nectar.
Oh god.
Dwayne was hiding in your pack the whole time as he slowly reaches out just this container and says, boss, you may want to let things dry out for a bit.
Did you drink my nectar?
I couldn't keep control of it. Whatever was happening.
No worries, the urge of alcohol controls me too.
Oh my god,
I just lean down to the dragonfly I'm on, and I say, like I said, you're a good dragonfly. And I assume I can't make a run and jump from this dragonfly back to the dock.
I think you could jump 10 feet without running. So if you were to scoot over one, you could make it still to the dock.
I can stand on this lily pad. Is it a magic lily pad? Because I've seen, like, lily pads. And
It is a gigantic, thick, powerful, not pulsing lily pad.
not pulsing?
Not pulsing.
Be back 1 second, sorry.
What about throbbing?
You good.
It's probably very veiny underneath.
No, it is very veiny. Has a lot of plant veins all over it.
Real
Alright,
thick
so I
down
can
like
make the
lava.
jump from here.
Yes.
Okay, I make the jump. And as I'm walking back, I point at this one too, and I say, "See, you're not useless. You're good at flying."
And it buzzes happily back at you and starts shaking its lily pad.
I just keep walking.
Northwind, do I get a prize for looking the coolest while riding the dragonfly?
Nah, man, no prizes here except for the freedom of the winds.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks, Northwind. I had a great time, my lord. And I bow to him again.
Wow, so regal. Yeah, little dude, no problem.
Dwayne sees you bowing to him and also hops out of my sack and bows to him.
Wow, and a polite rock. That's so weird and cool.
I have a question, Northwind.
Yeah, what's up?
Are there more unicorn things in the fair besides the not merry-go-round, carousel, whatever. Carousel.
Let me think. There's snails. There's mermaids.
Mermaids? Mermaids?
Yeah, man, Palasha.
What?
Palasha, man, singing
What's
mermaid.
Palasha?
Beautiful voice.
Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
I think she performs at the Silver Song Lake.
I turned to Dwayne. I promise I'll take you to that bubble pop thing, but we must see this mermaid first.
Oh, I see. Just push back Dwayne's old want for repeatedly. All right.
Dwayne.
That's fine, boss. No, I just signed your autographs. It's good.
I never spoke to Dwayne. Dwayne, you just got a fucking free ride and didn't notice shit, bro. You fucking shut the fuck up. Well, you want me to go rat you out and be like, yo, you need your ticket? Because you only got 6 punches left, bud. About to be 5. I don't know after that. You might not have enough left for the bubble pop then. Who knows?
He holds his ticket out to Northwood and says, 1, please. And Northwood says, oh, no problem, little rock. Here you go. And punches his ticket.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Dwayne's like a stand-up guy, and fucking Rick's just a degenerate. Fucking over here lying and cheating and shit. Like,
I don't know if we're gonna go to the bubble pop now.
What do you mean? Dwayne wants to see it.
Oh, the bubble pop. That's like slow dragonflies, man. You see more of the carnival, but so slow. But you control it easier, I guess.
So that mermaid is cooler, right?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Good voice.
What else is cool about her?
She lives in like a water tank, but there's like a lake around her too, so if she wants to get out of it, she can swim.
Yeah, but can we get back on topic?
No.
Yes?
What side of her is the fish?
Oh my god.
Fish.
The top
top-
half.
She top fish or bottom fish?
Top half.
She's a fish person, man. That's like asking you what part of you is, wait, what are you?
What do you mean, what am I?
Are you like
You're not
elf?
being cool, man. We're trying to be diverse here, trying to welcome all kinds of fish people here.
Yeah, but she's
Nah,
like...
bro, I'm just playing. I'm full elf.
Oh. Well, wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah, this the mermaid. So she got a nice voice, you said, right?
Oh yeah, Palasha. She's got a good voice, man.
With the unicorns. I need more things to love.
It's kind of crappy what happened though.
What?
What happened?
I think Candlefoot has the hots for her, but like, he won't say it. Like he was gonna, but he won't do it now.
Who? Candle?
Candlefoot, yeah, he runs the Hall of Illusions. There's no dragonflies there though, so it's kind of weak.
Is this does Policia like Candlefoot?
I think so. I'm not sure. You should ask her.
Well, he
Does
likes
she
her, right?
Does she like unicorns?
I don't know. Who doesn't like unicorns? You gotta be crazy not to
Goddamn
like
right.
unicorns.
So
Goddamn right, now we're friends, and I give him a green colored lollipop. But it's like extra big. It's like fucking huge.
Oh, cool. Here you go, little dude. And he holds it up to his tree hair. And the squirrel takes it and just examines it thoroughly. And it actually looks pretty
Green apple.
intelligent. And starts licking it.
So this Candlefoot guy, is he pretty popular around here?
Yeah, he's one of the Witchlight hands. He's cool.
So why is it unfortunate that he has the hots for her?
Because he won't say it. He turned into a big wuss.
Oh. Well, no worries. I can take this police off his hands.
Wait, you should totally talk to him.
And where is he at?
The Hall of Illusions. Yeah, go talk to him. Because
I
they're
am
both
an
kind of sad.
I am the artist of love. What do you guys
That
think?
sounds like a plan. I think we should go put these lovebirds together.
But what if Policia loves me?
Like I said, and I give Stovey a little pat to start walking. Let's go put these lovebirds together.
I do like a good love story.
I love unicorns. They love unicorns. It's gonna be great. My voice is fading off.
I look up at Northwind and I say, "Thanks, dude."
No problem, guy. Thanks for buzzing at my buzzing flies.
Yeah, anytime you give me a call if they ever start acting up again. And I walk away.
Northwind, you've been extremely helpful and a very gracious host. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool, fire guy.
Yeah. And I also like wave at his little squirrel buddy.
Northwind, get that bird dude to cover for you and come watch us play later, man.
Nah, not that one. There's something weird about that one, but maybe I'll find someone.
Alright, bet.
And Dwayne just pats your shoulder as he crawls back up on top of you, Richard, and says, "Boy, looks like I just became priority 3, yeah? Just keeps getting worse for old Dwayne."
I was waiting. It's about to get much worse for you to keep keeping on your ticket like that.
All right, boss. And he crawls into your pack.
Hey, And I kind of feel bad because Dwayne's my boy. Like, you want a drink, bud?
I don't think I can do that, boss. It won't go nowhere.
I think
I've got no
I think
outro.
you, I think you need a drink, bud. And so, just a heads up, I'm buying a drink for Dwayne, but plan to drink it myself. We can do that on the way to wherever we're going.
Is it any drink, or are you looking for nectar?
Like a nectar.
All right, subtract 5 silver, and you got a nectar on you as you head out.
I just grabbed it from a random vendor on the way from where we're going.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
You guys.
Dude, I'm gonna be poor after
Wait.
this.
So,
Hey, Dwayne, I got a drink for us.
You can have my part.
where's the illusion thing?
The Hall of Illusion. So the Hall of Illusion
Oh, I
where
see it.
this Candlefoot is in the southwest.
I'm getting
Wait, so
a drink
Mermaid is
IRL as well too, and using the bathroom. Be right back, but I can follow you guys wherever.
don't we have to go buy the bubble pop teapot? So why don't we go to Hall of Illusions, get the bubble pop, and then take that to the Silver Lake?
We also want to go to the Big Top, and we have to be there at midnight, I think.
We got plenty of time,
Do
I
we?
assume.
Do I know what time it is? Can I figure out what time it is? Or should I just ask somebody near me?
Actually, yeah, you can find out what time it is pretty easily. It seems to be about 10 p.m. right now.
Okay. It's 10 p.m. So we got a lot of time. We could go to the Hall of Illusions first, but we are also closer to the mermaid. So we could go
Yeah,
talk to
but,
either
like-
one of them first.
Yeah, but so hear me out. He is the one who has the crush on her. She
Yeah,
hasn't
but
Northman
shown
said
any-
to ask
she
her.
Probably didn't even know. Oh. Wait, did he?
Yeah. Well, if we go to her, we can find out how she feels first. Then use that to go talk to him and give him some encouragement.
Alright.
To the lake.
To the lake.
So you guys are heading to the lake?
To the
Yeah.
lake.
All right. All right. Get this reloaded for you. You guys make your way towards the lake, and as you're passing by, you're passing by tons of people again. This place is it's getting a little crowded actually. Now it got a little bit later. You see people in face paint, dragonflies buzzing above, bubbles floating around. Just like people dressed as clowns, just jumping over each other. It seems to be just a lot of just goofing around going on, and joy and jubilee in every direction. But you guys don't get interrupted this time as you head to Silver Song Lake, where it looks like a small crowd is gathered on the edge of the lake. And you can see on the other side of the lake is what looks to be
Familiar face in the crowd.
a mermaid, maybe a siren of some sort. Looks like this.
Girl.
Hey Rick, you see that?
Yeah, she's the right part fish, bud.
Perfect. She's right. Perfect timing.
No, my camera.
What happened to your camera?
I'm back.
Mist gathers at the banks of a shimmering lake. Near its center, a mermaid lounges in a giant bowl, singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates spectators on the lake shore. In response, the lake water coalesces into magical sculptures that whirl around her as she performs.
Ooh.
I wonder how we would even get to her to ask her anything.
Let's watch the show and wait and find out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and drink my beer and stare at her because I'm memorized.
Memorized?
Mesmerize. God damn it. My nectar. I'm memorizing her because she's so mesmerizing.
So you guys are just listening into the show?
Oh,
Okay.
quick thing. Has an hour passed at all since the last hour has passed?
Not yet.
Okay.
We found out
No,
it's
you-
10 p.m.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll say like 10, a little after 10, or much after 10, but still within the 10 blocks. So just 10.
Not time for me to water myself yet.
27 p.m.
So
27 p.
the mermaid does her performance. It looks amazing. It's very theatrical. It's very pretty. She makes all these random water sculptures appear. Sometimes she'll make like a little goblin appear and make it run across the lake. Other times she'll make beautiful shapes and whatnot. But then from the audience, you hear what sounds like a jeer. Your singing's awful. It's awful. Everyone make a perception check with disadvantage.
How?
You can just roll twice if you want to.
Why am I not rolling?
I rolled 3 times.
Yeah, you did. But the first 2 are what I'm taking.
And
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Oh!
All right. None of you know where it came from, but it sounded like some in the audience booed it. But the performance goes
Hey.
on. Nothing really changes. And then you hear something again. Get off the stage! Get off the stage! And again, you can't quite tell where it came from. One more jeer happens among a cheering crowd too, but this jeer just sticks out.
Is it the same voice?
It's a different voice every time. Make one more perception check. This time, standard.
Ooh.
Okay. There we go. So, Richard, you're the only one who notices this, but you're looking at the crowd. You're perturbed. Who would boo this beautiful creature singing the song? And as you're watching everyone, you see what looks like a gnome weaving between the crowd, kind of duck down. And as you see another character stand back up, it looks like a dwarf stood up instead. But it was like one swift movement, like it was the same being.
Like it's like transforming.
It looked like that.
Well, I'm gonna go up to the dwarf and be like, "Hey, you, come here."
And as soon as you do that, the dwarf turns to you, kind of startled immediately. And that startle actually causes her to lose concentration, as you see that Kenku again, and it immediately books.
I want to use Blood Curse with Binding on it.
Okay, link it up.
Motion. This? I did it. I think? Did I do it
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah.
did. So tell us what it's all about.
As the Kenku pops up and I see it to start to bolt again, I'll like reach my hand out and like I'll flame up a bit and just say something in front of like and I try to stun it.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Are you ready for this?
Well, actually, I guess it's just speed reduces 0, so it can't move.
You ready for this, Jamie?
It's got to make a strength
14!
savings throw. What did it roll?
It rolled a 9!
Were you trying
So
to be
it's-
discreet whatsoever, Larian?
I don't like when I put my hand out, like it's kind of like at my side, so it's not too obvious. But I'm not like hiding my hand, and I say it like I have to verbally say it. I think, right?
You do.
Yeah. So I don't yell it, but I say it.
I just assume he's casting something on that thing.
The crowd seems to be enthralled by this performance and doesn't turn to see that you've bound this Kenku as she tried to run away. And she stops just from fleeing immediately. Looks like she's struggling to move. As she turns to you with a bit of a disappointed look more than anything and says, let me go.
Go to it. I'm gonna try and like get ready to surround her.
I'm also up to her, and I'm pissed. I'm like, how could you boo such a beautiful creature during a live performance?
Yeah, what are you trying to do here?
Yeah.
Because
I'm trying to look really intimidating.
this carnival deserves it.
What?
Why?
Why?
Me-
Ugh.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who's asking? Who is my captors?
I am Richard D. Ross.
What does the D stand for?
Don't worry about it.
You're the captive. Why don't you tell us your name?
You know, it's not kind to hold one hostage around so many. And she starts looking around like she's looking for a witchlight hand. Why shouldn't
You know, it's also not kind to interrupt a performance such as lovely as this.
Yeah, I don't think any witchlight hand is gonna appreciate that too much either.
Then we will be thrown out together.
That's fine with me.
Why don't you just answer a few questions and then none of us have to get thrown out?
You answer questions, and you'll let me go.
That's right.
Fine. And she stops struggling and looking around. Looks like she was about to start just squawking a ton. But she instead just stands upright and looks at you and says, "What do you want? Why do you stop my meddling?"
First, who are you?
Kettle Stream, the Kenku. I have the ability to, well, all Kenku mimic voices. I can use my own, however, or repeat things I've heard.
Okay, that answers that. So, I think we kind of get that this carnival probably deserves it, but that person doesn't. So, what grudge do you have?
She tilts her head at you a little bit and says, "You think it deserves it? Why?"
Maybe. I don't know. There's something here, so I don't doubt it.
Fine. She lets out a deep sigh and says, "Many years ago, I made a Fey pact with Zybilna, the Archfey who rules the Feywild of Prismere. Recently, something feels off. Something felt distant. I couldn't sense Zybilna at all. I lost her. And I know, and she looks around. This place is from Prismere. It's from the Fey itself. So I wanted to question the owners of the carnival, but they gave me the cold shoulder over and over. I know they know more. I know they know more. So I snuck near their wagon and I listened. I listened in, and this is what I heard. Someone is going to find out about this. They'll shut us down. We agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. We let the Hourglass Coven take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. That is what you want, right?" "It's more. They know more. They want more. The only way to get them to talk is to cause trouble. I will cause trouble for this place until they will see me."
Who did you hear say that?
Yeah.
The owners, the witch and the light.
And you said you were trying to help Zybilna.
I want to know why I can't talk to her. My abilities, they're so fleeting now. My powers are almost gone. If I don't have my connection to Zybilna, I lose everything.
What kind of pact did you make with her?
She looks over at you and says, "You've never heard of pacts with higher beings. Some holy, some nefarious, some necrotic, some of fire, of ice. There are many pacts. Mine is with Zybilna of the Fae."
What does your pact entail?
"I do not know how to answer this. I serve Zybilna in her will, and in turn she grants me above average abilities."
Gotcha. Is Zybilna here?
Zybilna is a Fae goddess. No.
Can I ask you, if a name sounds familiar to you.
She tilts her head at you.
Have you ever heard of an Eliwick temple shroom?
No, this is unfamiliar.
Insight?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make an insight check. She seems to actually be telling what you think is the truth. Her expressions aren't giving anything away to show that she's hiding or being obtuse about this. But it looks like her demeanor kind of eased up after something that Larian said early on.
Gotcha.
And I guess I kind of look at Larian and, do you think this has something to do with that stopwatch?
Stopwatch.
I could.
Yeah, I look over to them too. I'm like, stopwatch? What are you guys talking about?
I kind of look around. Does it look like anybody's like paying attention to us?
Right now, no. Everyone seems to be watching Palasha.
I quietly fill them in on the fact that Northwind let some stuff slip, and he was talking about how Mr. Witch has a pocket watch that runs the carnival. Or something like that.
Sounds magical.
Wait, there's a
It's a
pocket watch that runs the carnival?
Northwind said Mr. Witch has a pocket watch, but it does things.
We don't know what it does.
It's important, though. to him.
Very.
We should steal it. Leverage, yes. Use it as leverage.
Calm down there.
No,
Need more investigation first.
When did...
Don't
when
understand.
did you... Go ahead.
she's trying to interrupt you and just hype on this watch as hard as she can.
I'm down to steal the watch.
Well,
We have no reason to.
They stole what was ours.
You do have a reason.
What reason is that?
If you mention any of this, anything I've said, they will do the same to you. Deny, lie, send you away. But if you have the watch, you present the watch. He will want the watch back. You have no choice. He will have to be open and honest with you.
How big is a Kenku?
About human size, regular human size.
So it looks like a crow that's human-sized,
Yep.
basically?
Yeah,
Okay.
with 2 feet and regular arms.
Okay.
so you said you have a pact with Zabilna.
She nods.
When did you feel this connection start to weaken?
Recent. Very recent. Maybe. A few days ago. No, longer. I'm not sure. It feels like... She kind of looks down at her hands for a moment and says, time itself has been strange to me lately.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
What feels like a minute sometimes feels like a day. What is a day sometimes seems to be minutes.
How long have you been here?
This is... I don't know. Is this important? I need to go. I need to get their attention.
Wait.
We
Before
want
you
to
do
help
that,
you, but
I think we might be on the same team.
yeah, I think we might be on the same page here. If you just chill for a minute.
Well, I think we might be on the same page here.
Sabilna, your goddess. What if I were to tell you we're here to save her?
She
That is why we were told we were here.
she tilts her head at you and kind of looks very surprised, actually, with also a little bit of relief on her face now. She says, "You are here to help Zabilna? Truly?"
We have to find her. Apparently she's here somewhere.
That's what we were told to be here.
Told she's here. I'm double checking my notes, but I
Hey-
believe
Yeah,
that
she is
correct.
far, but also close.
She's
the-
far, but also close.
Cryptic. Cryptic speak. That normally means she is still with me, but something has happened to her. Who told you this?
Did you pay for your ticket to get in?
Yes. Sneaking in is very, very bad. Very bad.
Our tickets were paid for
We were given tickets
in advance.
How?
by a benefactor who wants us to save Zabilna.
Then we are on the same side.
And I look over at Larion and I'm like, release your spell.
Sure. I mean, it probably wore up by now anyway. It's only a minute long. But-
It would worn off.
If it hasn't, I'll let it go anyway.
Yes,
We-
allies.
Just a couple conditions. No more booing the performers. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere.
We need to be more stealthy about those.
And
We
don't
need to
risk the
gather
people.
information.
And don't risk anybody on the rides.
No more tricks then.
Do you have a map?
But not for now.
Yes, do you have a map?
We're gathering information and we're trying to. If we can get more information, I think we'll be able to help each other out.
I do have a map.
Can I see it?
She looks at you strangely and then unfurls it and holds it up to you. What are you looking for on the map?
I just want to check out the bottom right again. What's it say for her?
It looks identical to yours.
That fucking
Yeah,
is stupid
good.
bullshit. I hate this fake magic. Okay, thanks.
Ricky, you still there?
I am here, but my cat ran into my camera.
You can put the map away, but what else are you planning to do here?
Well, to get their attention, I was going to upset the mermaid and shut down that show. I was going to scare the dragonfly and cause trouble. I already stole the clown's voice. I have that still. I guess if you're helping me, maybe I could give it back. And then I'm not sure. Something else. But you're helping, maybe no tricks then?
No tricks.
Well, it seems like the more we help out, the more the workers are able to tell us more information.
Only treats, and I give her a lollipop, and it's red. And it's cherry flavored.
She takes it and sniffs it and then looks down at you with a bit of a scowl and says, this, not for tracking, is it? No tracking magic?
No, it's just, it's food. It's a little treat.
She narrows her eyes at you and then
think it's
slowly
low.
puts it in her mouth.
I take out the lollipop that Bach also gave me and kind of like, see, I have one too. And I give it a.
I look at her. She keeps giving them to me, but I think they taste like ass, so I throw them out.
I
Rude.
think this tastes bad.
You should try her cooking.
It's about this time the performance ends and people start applauding, a roaring applaud, and just whistles and cheers from the side of you as everyone starts to part now since the show has ended. I'll just move everybody. Palasha actually hops out of her tank and swims over a bit, yelling out to everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying the show. Come back in an hour. Another show will be here. And is waving at everyone.
I'll as I see like she's coming over, I'll like say to him, okay, no more tricks.
No more tricks. We need info. Yeah.
Yeah, try to find out what you can learn, and try to find us again at the big top at midnight.
Yeah, Rick, we see you. We see
I'm
you.
trying to get rid of it. I'm fucking up.
Oh,
Just let it go.
okay, yeah. So yeah, right.
Yes. I guess. If you're here for Zabina, then I trust you. Yes, I trust you. So, I guess if you see clown or mime, here, untie this when you're near him. And she just holds out a corn husk doll with a thorny stem tied around its neck and holds it out to you, Bakaluta.
I take it.
Okay,
Will do.
I will keep track of you, but if you need me, I'll be near. Good luck.
She said that was to the what? Clown? What was
Clown
it?
slash mime.
Before the Kenku Kittle stream, I'll hand out the cupcake to them. This is, if you need to use this, it will make you invisible for a little while.
Oh,
So
I
take
see.
this.
I have illusion magic. Technically, I can blend in, but invisibility, very good. And she takes the cupcake. You are a good friend. What is your name?
Larry.
Larry. Kettlestream was glad to meet you. And she bows and then says, please, we'll meet again. And then takes off.
As that this goes on, I'm running off to the edge. Posea, my love! It's Richard!
Oh, good lord, that there's that?
She swims over.
We should sing a duet!
Ah, a fan. It's always good to meet a fan.
I'm Richard D. Ross. I'm more than a fan, and I'm your next ex-husband.
Oh, God. Excuse him. Please excuse him. He's had one too many drinks.
I'm sorry.
And I looked
but-
out at my beer or my nectar. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's gone.
I have my eyes set on someone else, I'm afraid.
Oh, I bet it's that, what's his name? Candle Feet?
Candlefoot?
Yeah.
You've been to him?
Oh, I know all about Candle Feet.
Then do you know how to help him?
Help him? He's dating you. He doesn't need any help.
So he can't speak anymore. I don't know what happened to him.
Is he a clown?
Clown?
Good thing we fucking came here.
No, he's more of a mime than anything.
Hmm.
We may
Well,
be
he-
able to
Two
make
sides of
him.
the same coin.
What? So, I'm just gonna ask you dumb. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. He came to me and he shouted out in front of everyone he had something to profess. And then he got on one knee and said nothing. I didn't know if it was a joke or what, but something had to have happened to him. He surely would have said something to me. And then he started crying and ran off.
Oh. That's
guys-
horrible.
You guys think we might be able to find a way to help him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
could
think we can help
probably
him out.
pull some strings.
Wait.
Hold
on. What are your feelings on unicorns?
They're majestic beasts. If you see one, then I'd say you're blessed.
I like her. I love unicorns.
While they're helping
Okay.
him out, how about we go get a thin cotton candy?
What? No. Richard, God damn it.
Oh,
We can work on our duet for the big top. How does that sound?
Are you asking that to Palasha?
That's exactly who he's talking to. You know who he's talking to. You know he's not talking to me
Get
for
his
singing
move.
duet. He ain't talking to none of the rest of us for a
Um,
duet.
I'm more of a solo act in all honesty, but I'd be curious to try a performance with Candlefoot.
Can he sing?
Candle feet.
You don't understand. We are an impossibility in an impossible universe. I wish he would speak to me again.
What if
Oh.
we were able to get him to perform with you tonight?
Well, that would be amazing. But I I can't. I can't face him if he can't speak. It's after what happened.
What am I to break up true love? That's just bad karma. I say we help this broad find her man, get them together.
I agree with Richard. I think we should go speak to this Candlefoot and see if we can figure out what's going on.
I
And
do
then
have to
maybe
ask,
with
is he at least like 6 feet tall or like 6'2"?
He is not too tall. No, he is half elf, I believe.
Oh, one of those that stare at Sal.
The hell does that mean?
I lean down to her. I'm half elf.
Polite in the streets,
I just thought you were
gangster in the
normal elf.
sheets.
I don't know. All you elves look alike.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa,
Wait,
shit, I
Lisa,
got the wrong crowd.
did you hear this adamant racism coming from this small person?
Yeah, it is very strange.
You all have pointy ears. What do you want from me?
Whoa!
Jesus.
I'll have you know, my great uncle had a rounded ear. 'Cause he-
Okay,
he-
I'm going
He
to
cut
go.
himself while he's shaving.
I hope to see you again.
Well, Asha, your music was enchanting and it was really good, and thank you for your performance.
I love unicorns.
And I clap.
Dwayne, give her an autograph.
She's swimming away in the lake right now.
She didn't say anything to my compliment.
Dwayne, throw her an autograph.
Dwayne goes into your pack and takes out the paper and then looks around and says, "Just want me to throw in the lake?"
Yes.
He scribbles on this piece of paper and then kind of lobs it out to the water, but it floats back and lands at your feet. To which he says, "Oh, hold on," and climbs down, and then grabs the paper and sets it in the lake.
Oh, it was a good rock. It was a good rock.
Damn it, Dwayne.
I'm gonna take it to that bubble thing, man. You and me, man. You and me against the world, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, bubble top, teapot.
So I say Dwayne and I go to the bubble top. You guys go hang out with these lovebirds and then hit me up later.
You don't want to go with us to the Hall of Illusion?
I mean, I figured we could just take the bubble back.
They're like right next to each other.
Oh, it's all
All
going
right,
together.
I'll come, but if this guy is a straight loser, I'm not hooking them up.
Deal. And then I just start
Sure.
assuming, like, I don't even know which direction we're supposed to be going in. I just start going.
Alright, which way, Larry?
I just stop.
Southwest.
Would we, this is a good time to pause.
Pause? Like take a break?
Oh, like,
No, end it for tonight,
Oh,
because it's almost midnight.
where that depends. Where you guys heading?
We're gonna head over to the Hall of Illusions, looks like.
The old Hall of Illusions.
Okay, in that case, we're gonna do one more thing.
About how long passed?
Not another hour quite yet.
Okay, so like 10:37.
Like 10:40 something, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys start marching over towards the Hall of Illusions. You pass by a multitude of workers here this time around, all doing random spectacles and performances. The only ones that actually interact with you this time is a group of 4 halflings dressed as small fairy dragons. Seem to be dancing as they're moving forward. And a few of them split off to your side and start dancing as well. Do any of you dance while moving past them?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
you're-
dance.
I dance on top of Stovey, and Stovey also dances.
I'll just kind of like shake my hands and like step up and down, but I'm not really dancing. You know, I was like, you have some really good moves, yeah.
So you
I love unicorns, but this is dope.
You return the favor, and the spirits stay high as you blend right in with the carnival, returning their dance invitation. You move on past the big top, past the calliope again, hearing that melody once again you heard as you entered in. You've actually very faintly heard it this whole time, but you pass by it all the same,
Don't
and
have
make
any
your
more
way
buttons.
to the Hall of Illusions. And that is where we're going to stop for the night. All right. My cameras are jacked up because I had to... Oh, man, I'll fix that real quick.
Did I get another inspiration for the cat cam?
For the cat cam?
Yeah, check it out.
Jamie doesn't use that rule.
Yeah, I don't use cat cam, I'm afraid. Unless people start cheering for it in chat, then maybe. But no one cheers for it ever.
Oh, we had one last week.
You can use the cat cam for me.
I cheered for it in
By
chat.
way of Rick cam and cat cam.
Cat cam.
I'll look at those strangers suddenly cheering cat cam. Oh,
Oh,
there's a
look,
kitty.
cat cam. Woo, cat. Woo.
All right, let's
Frankie.
recap a little bit. You guys did you went around a little bit today. You checked out the dragonfly area, learned a little bit, met a tree, talked to it, treated it like a king. That was nice. You met a mermaid,
Cool, man.
and very interestingly, you caught a Kenku that was causing trouble. That turns out was causing trouble just because she wanted an audience. And it turns
And
out
she got one.
it's very similar to what you guys are after as well. This Zybilna you got talked about. What the hell's that? What's going on here? And
It's
you
a
were
Fey goddess.
you were told it's a Fey goddess. So now
Yeah.
things are starting to get a little more. What the hell's going on here? But
What's up with that pocket watch?
Yeah, I think they stole some kind of magic.
there's some more
I
pieces.
have some dude's voice in my hand with this little doll.
Yes, you do.
I wonder what would happen if you ate it.
You should try to eat it.
No.
All right, maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right, I'm gonna say
Okay.
bye to everybody out there. Everybody, thank you for watching. This has been The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, episode 3. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, leave comments. More than anything, I really would like to know what can be improved on, what's lame, what's cool, so that way we can have more of that. Because while it's fun for the players, I want to make sure it's fun for everyone out there too. So, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. We do this every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central normally. Tonight was a little different due to Windows, but it is what it is sometimes. And we do a Navernus campaign with a different group that's currently chilling in a spa and resort in Hell. So a little different from what they're normally doing. That's at Monday at 7 p.m. Central. So check that out. And I got all this on YouTube as well. All labeled properly now, thanks to the last time someone telling me it wasn't even on my front page. So there you go. Check it out. Unfortunately, we do not have a YouTube URL quite yet. It is a jumble of characters and numbers until I get at least 100 subscribers. So please, please, please subscribe if you're interested in this stuff.
Oh, I can
All that being said,
put that in the local newspaper.
yeah, put that in the newspaper. It's something. I gotta get stuff out there somehow. I think that's all I got. There's something else I'm forgetting. Oh, still working on our studio. That's probably gonna be a bit, maybe around Christmas time, maybe or even New Year's. But we're gonna.
Finally got stuff in the ceiling now.
Yeah, we've been mounting equipment and getting that room going. So we're gonna be doing real life stuff in a while too. So look forward to that. All right, now that's everything I got. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Say bye, Frankie.
Bye, Frankie.
Hi,
Bye,
Frankie.
Frankie.